We are heading into Memorial Day weekend with many people hitting the roads to enjoy some fun in the sun.
And if you're driving, you might want to fill up your tank after you leave. It all kind of depends on where you live. Here's a look at our local numbers. Right now in Spokane, the average price per gallon for regular gas is $4.51. In Coeur-d'alene, it's sitting at $3.79. 4 News Now's Natalie Grant is live from a gas station in Post Falls. And Natalie, what are the prices there?
Well, Aaron, I'm here at the Maverick station just across the border here in Post Falls, where a regular gallon of gas here is $3.65 per gallon. And as you mentioned, that's a 70-cent difference if you were to just drive a couple miles down the road back into Washington. Now, this huge difference is making people question or maybe think twice about where they're filling up their tanks before they're hitting the road this weekend. But here's a little silver lining for you. Prices in both of our states are down significantly from where they were last year. So there's a little bit of a good news. But no matter if you're staying close or heading far away, it's looking like a nice Memorial Day weekend. It's the unofficial start of summer, and people are already taking in the sun and fun at Lake Coeur ahead of the Memorial Day weekend.
We just got off the kayaks. That was pretty cool. We were about to go parasailing.
From water to land, there's no shortage of things to do. But even though the sun is out, the lake is still warming up.
I was hoping that it was going to be warm enough we could actually get in the water this weekend, but it's been pretty cold all this week.
Deputy Craig Etherton with the Coeur d'Alene Fire Department says Lake Coeur d'Alene is just 59 degrees.
That's still very cold. That's not a long time exposure in the water.
And despite the cold water temps, Deputy Etherton knows that people will still be out and about. So he's reminding everyone to stay safe.
We want people to be safe when they're out there boating, remembering that alcohol and boating doesn't mix. It's actually, you get more intoxicated quicker when on the water.
And for everyone who is getting on the water for the first time this year, make sure you remember all the rules.
Make sure you know proper boating rules and who has the right of way and who needs to give way, and that makes it much more enjoyable for everybody else.
Making sure everyone has a fun and a safe Memorial Day weekend. Now, it's also important to remember that Memorial Day kicks off the 100 deadliest days of summer here. So if you're on land or on the water, the folks over at the Coeur d'Alene Fire Department want to remind you to plan a sober ride so everyone makes it home safe. Reporting in Post Falls tonight, Natalie Grant, 4 News Now.